Present.
Somebody.
Somebody's is working. None of them, don't seem like none of them.
I have the honor to move on to the swearing in.
I'm not picking up any good video right now, Mr. Mike, so I'm gonna give you all these table microphones. Give my camera, I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll start off with the swearing in of Mr. Warnsby. Tell us where he wants us to stand. And when he comes back, what we'll do is I'll say what we share with you, and it'll start out with I, and then you'll state your name, and then you'll repeat what I share. Hold your right hand up. Where would you like for us to stand?
That's perfect right there.
I, state your name,
I, Trayvon Warnsby,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
the duties as a police officer
the duties as a police officer
for the city of Gary, Indiana,
for the city of Gary, Indiana,
according to the law
according to the law
and the best of my ability,
and the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Officer Warnsby.
Mr. Hawkins?
Hold on, before you leave, Chief Kennedy, do you want to say anything on the record for Mr. Trayvon?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Board of Works and thank you to the citizens of Gary for entrusting me into this opportunity to have this officer be appointed today. This officer brings a great wealth of wisdom and already education. He's already a certified police officer. And so we hired him under emergency hire, and we're ready to get him on the road to serve the citizens of Gary. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Should I say something?
This is his mom.
Yes.
But I'm the mom, putting ladies in there, and I'm putting it in you all's hands. And I expect you all to see after him, because he can move to Indiana and I'll be in Chicago. But I will be in Indiana too. So you're gonna see me, because I'm 83, but I'm still active.
All right.
I'll be there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming over. Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Hawkins is our new building commissioner. I state your name.
Yourself, Hawkins,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
the duties as building commissioner
the duties as building commissioner
for the city of Gary,
for the city of Gary,
Indiana, according to law,
Indiana, according to law,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Mr. Brown, building inspector. I state your name.
Darnell Brown.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
the duties as building inspector
the duties of building inspector
for the city of Gary, Indiana,
for the city of Gary, Indiana,
according to law
according to law,
and to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Code inspector.
Christopher Hall.
Mr. Hall. Hello. Good, how are you? I state your name.
Christopher Hall.
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties as code enforcer,
and
excuse me, as code enforcement inspector.
that I will
I will impartially discharge the duties
personally discharge the duties
code enforcement inspector
of code enforcement inspector
for the city of Gary,
for the city of Gary,
according to law
according to law
and the best of my ability.
and the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
President Suggs, before you leave, Mr. Hawkins, do you want to say anything about our code enforcement and, our, yeah, yep, thank you, sir.
I'd just like to thank the board for accepting these quality gentlemen into the leadership role up in on the third floor and down in the first floor as building inspector and code enforcement officer. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to move on to item number 6 on our agenda, and that will be the approval of the minutes from our January 11th meeting.
Mr. President,
Yes, sir.
I would like to move to accept the minutes from our January 17th meeting.
Is there a second? It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing no discussion, can I have a roll call on approval, please?
Member Green,
Yes.
Member Allen,
Yes.
Secretary Morgan,
Yes.
Vice President Dumas,
Yes.
and President Suggs.
Yes.
Mr. President, we have a vote of 5 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 5-0, the motion carries. We'd like to move on to item number 7, claims.
Mr. President, we have before us claims to be approved for January 26. General fund is $42,235.12. Special revenues, which include motor vehicle highway, local roads and streets, park department, parks athletics, health and human services, vehicle auction, law enforcement training, court, COVID-19 health, CDBG, and confiscated cash and joint PS training, $314,504.49. Special revenues, which include ambulance, public safety income tax home program, and foreclosure grant, the total is $448,942.32 to be paid on January 26th.
Mr. President, I'd like to accept the claims as set forth in today's meeting.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none. May I have a roll call to approve? Claims.
Member Green?
Yes.
Member Allen?
Yes.
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
And President Suggs?
Yes.
President pass, I'm sorry, vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 5-0, the claims motion passed.
We also have before us ratification of claims. The first is for the week of January 19th. General fund is $130.50. Consolidated area TIF is $64,661.56, for a total of $64,792.06. We also have March 13, 2023, and this was an ARPA grant to the YMCA. So we're reconciling, and we found that this did not come before the board. It was for $10 million. We also have ratification of wires as of December, $500,000 for the home program grant. And the pension for January 24th is $5,495. That concludes ratifications.
May I have a motion for the ratifications?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussions on the ratifications?
And just for clarification, the $10 million was done in a previous administration, approved by the council, but as we're going back and ratifying records, it was not before this board for official approval, which it has to be in order to make sure we're all clear for all legislative processes. So this is not another $10 million. This is the same $10 million that was given to the Tolliston project 2 years ago. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Can we have a roll vote on the ratifications, please?
Member Green?
Yes.
Member Allen?
Yes.
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
And President Suggs?
Yes.
Mr. President, the vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
With,
That concludes claims.
with a vote of 5-0, the ratifications pass, and thank you for the claims. At this point, let's go with item 8, correspondence and agreements.
I move that, well, before us, we have a letter from Robinson Engineering along with a driveway permit. I move that we accept this, but I want discussion before we take a vote.
Okay, there's a motion to accept the letter from, would you please repeat?
The letter and correspondence, the letter and attached, application for a driveway permit at 1991 Jefferson Street.
Second.
Thank you.
Okay. So I have some questions regarding this. And it's great that this is for new construction, which is exactly what we need in the city. But did this go before stormwater? Because they have a process for driveways and other things that are gonna impact, the sewers and how stormwater runoff works. Do you
No,
have-
this is just for the driveway. I think the stormwater permit will come into effect when the house, when the architectural plans and stuff are submitted, and then when they're doing the sanitary sewer connection, the service line. So it's just for the driveway.
So, it does need to go before them just for the driveway, because the slope of the driveway and how that went off, from the hard surface. And there's been, I think, 2 driveways recently that went forward without getting stormwater approval first. So I would like for this board to, I think we should move forward and approve it, but with the condition that it be taken before stormwater right away, so they can do their thing. And we don't want to delay any new construction. We don't have to, but they need to go through that step. Okay, so I'm gonna withdraw my motion, and we're gonna make a new motion. So my motion is withdrawn.
We make a new motion that the current recommendation for the driveway approvals by way of Robinson Engineering be approved with the condition that they receive a prior approval from the Stormwater Board.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any more discussion on the item? Have a roll call.
Member Green,
Yes?
Member Allen,
Yes.
Secretary Morgan,
Yes.
Vice President Dumas.
Yes.
And President Suggs.
Yes,
Mr. President, the vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
the item carries.
At this time, Mr. President, we have no public comment.
Okay. Yeah, is there, I didn't know if you had any.
Unfinished business, sorry.
I'm not aware of any unfinished business before the board.
Any new business?
I'm not aware of any new business.
Trent, do you have anyone there for public comment?
I don't see anything in Zoom.
Okay. No one sign up? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I move that we adjourn this meeting.
Second. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The meeting has been adjourned.
Huh?